4 fully funded PhD. I forgot to mention that I got the Chinese government scholarship along for my master's in China along the Korean government scholarship, but I opted for the Korean government scholarship. After my master's, I moved to Germany, courtesy of the PhD opportunity at the Karlsruhe Institute of Technology, while I declined the 2 other scholarships in China and 1 in South Korea. I founded Scholarships Cafe 3 years ago to be able to support prospective students, most importantly from low middle income countries, but now we've extended to over 200 countries. Really amazing. I wanted to see that people do not miss scholarship opportunities, and our mission at Scholarships Cafe is not only to empower you to find scholarship, but also to be able to apply and put in your best for those applications. And that is why we recently introduced a consulting package that you can work with us. We can design a strategic plan for you for like 3 months, 6 months to work with you to build your profile and submit a strong application. Like we have a comprehensive database of scholarship of over 5,000 currently active scholarships across the world. Today, I want to talk about the Passport Intervention Project. About 2 years ago, I came across a few, prospective scholars that were really interested in scholarships with amazing profile, ICGPA, highly qualified candidate, but they had no access to the international passport or the e-passport to even put in the application. And I took it upon myself, like I always, I've always helped the community. I spoke with friends. I put in my own money to say, okay, I've been able to secure the $500, which I knew was my money. I would love you to support me, to help these students that are highly qualified, but they cannot access international opportunities because of lack of passport. In 2022, December, we had the application, and we had over 1,000 students that applied for the 2023 project. In 2021 December, again, we had over 1,400 people that need this opportunity. They want us to support them for the passport project, but again, we're limited with resources. In 2021 and 2022, I was able to secure funds from friends and families across Asia, Europe, North America, and some of them even in Australia. They supported this dream, and we've been able to support over 150 students in the last 2 years. For 2024, we're looking at increasing this target to at least 100 students, highly qualified students from low middle income countries. Last year, fortunately, we supported people from Kenya, we supported people from Ghana, we supported people from Nigeria, and we're looking forward to reproducing that in 2024. Right now, we've been able to raise up to 1.2 million naira within the last 1 month, and our target is 3 million. I want to invite you to be part of the story of future leaders and new generation scholars that depend on a scheme like this to be able to fulfill their dreams. And guess what? This year we've had a few of the people that benefited from our passport intervention program supporting us today. We just received 100,000 naira from one of them that recently arrived in the US. We can support one another. We can build a community like the way we're doing. We can be out there to support the dreams of people that are being the bar, that having a gap to assessing their goals, their aspirations, because they cannot have access, to be able to afford the common passport. People ask me questions: how can they benefit from the passport intervention program? You need a minimum of 2-1 in any field. You need a compelling story. We give preference to recent graduates. I also like to indigent students and people with unique abilities. We people call people with disability. I call them people with unique abilities. We'll give preference to that, and being able to put in a word, like a 200 words, to show that you really deserve the project to the passport intervention scheme. We've had several applications in the last year. Like, we've received over 3,000 applications in the last 2 years, and some of them didn't get selected because they only put in a word that says, okay, pick me for this scholarship. So if you know someone that is interested in the passport intervention, or you know someone that can sponsor us, please send this video to them. We want to continue to empower new generation of scholars and highly qualified candidates to be able to access international opportunities without being hindered with our passport. Thank you so much for your support so far. Thank you so much for supporting Scholarships Cafe. Thank you so much for your best wishes. Thank you so much for supporting myself. Please, once again, the application opens on the 1st of January 2024, and we're receiving donation until the 30th of December 2024. If you want to sponsor us, if you want to sponsor just one candidate at 30,000 naira, feel free to reach out. I can answer your DM. You can send a message to info@scholarshipscafe.com. Till I meet you the next time. Thank you so much for supporting us so far.